Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Kade Plays Hellish Quart this Sword Sunday, and today... Oh, I'm torn between a couple of options, but I think I want to do a couple of survival mode runs. Grind out some ducats and just hang out with you crazy kids. Because it's Christmas Eve, y'all. It's Christmas Eve. It is this fine Sunday as I record this. And tomorrow it will be the day of a Christmas. So I have something to ask of you for this fine Christmas. If it's Christmas Eve right now, and you're watching this, or maybe even if it's just after that, and you're watching this episode, and you're enjoying yourself, but you're not subscribed, if you want to give me a Christmas present, you have that power. The subscribe button gives you that power. If you are subscribed, and you're one of my good buddies, and you're enjoying this episode, drop it a like. Y'all are good for that, though, and I really appreciate it. But yes, today we are continuing on our journey of just grinding out some ducats. I think I may actually have enough ducats now from a little bit of playing in between Sundays that I could potentially afford Barabus' new costume. So I will check that out after this run. Maybe we pick up Barabus' new threads and see how he's at. Dude, are you even gonna raise your guard, though? Was Yendrik just standing there? I mean, I know the AI's turned down on the first bunch of rounds, but my god, he really just stood there and waited for his opportunity to accept death. Kind of sad, when you think about it. Alexander is always a problem, though. Why are you always a problem? Back up. Sir, God. Don't kick me in the knee and then slice my head. Oh, I'm so injured now. How many more hits can I take? Kalkstein is absolutely made of fucking steel. I had no business winning that round. Yeah, I think it's correct that I spent more on wound treatment than I earned for winning the fight. That just seems like, honestly, fair on the part of the game. Whoa, aggressive Gideon is a problem. You're a problem, sir. Oh, I got him like right over the eye, too. That's a nasty cut. That's a nasty, nasty little cut. You're gonna want to get that scene too there, brother. Otherwise, I mean, surgeons back in the day, though, man. So let me tell you a story. Back when I was a wee babby Kade, in the high schools and such, one of the first major modules that I did in history class was on the history of medicine, right? And fucking come to find out that, like, oh, we got the hand! We got the hand and the money, baby. I'm loving this. I'm very glad that I live in the modern era where we kind of figured out medical science a little bit better, because the shit that used to pass for medical science back in the day, it was about as ass as that right there. Is me just getting lunged in. So let's see if we can get Barabas' outfit real quick. 1,500 ducats? Why, yes, I do believe we can. We're going to do a Barabas run. But, yeah, medical science back in the day, man, I mean, everybody's, like... I feel like a lot of people are familiar with, like, the whole, like, leeches situation. Oh, the hand went to fucking space!
What you say?
And he doesn't have gross facial hair! This is officially the best Barabas skin! Forever! But yeah, everybody's familiar with leeches, everybody's familiar with, like, a lot of the, you know, weirder, older things. Oh, another hand? My fucking god. Benny, I hope you're watching this, buddy. But there were a lot more super fucked up medical practices that used to go on since, like, way back in the day. And some of the people, when, like, people were trying to figure things out, like, they got up to some pretty sketchy shit. Because, like, they didn't really know nothing. They didn't understand a lot of how different things affected a human body. So there's a lot of people that got really kind of fucked up by early attempts to discover, like, important pieces of medical science. And it's, like, super gruesome. So, all these people that are getting wounded out here in this, like, in the 1600s, I'm kind of concerned for them as far as, like, if they go and see a doctor, like, what's actually going to happen? Ow, Marie. Marie. There you go. There you go. Settle down, you dirty wench. Yeah, because she's going to have to go and get that scene too, and like, oh boy. They didn't have disinfectants back in those days, let me tell you something about it. No disinfectants, just rampant infections. All over the shop. All over the place. Yikes. You have to play Barabus so aggressively for him to, like, work. But, sorry, I'm having a chuckle. Both my cats are playing in a big cardboard box. I just have in this room right here. It's just it's a real nice big old cardboard box. I think it might have been like maybe like a speaker box at some point or something, but for like big standing speakers. And so I got two cats. I don't know if I've ever actually spoken too much about these two. But I got one big boy who's like he's like half white, half tabby. And he's a big chunk. There's another hand. Jesus Christ, Barabbas, you demon. But he's a big chunk. So he's got like a white belly, and he's got little white legs. He's got tabby back. And then he has a little sister. They're both rescues. But he has a little sister who is pure black. Slightly longer fur, so she's a lot wispier. And she's like legitimately like half his size. They're both... He's full grown, she's almost. She's going to grow a little bit more, but not much. So I think when she's done growing, she's still going to be like half his total body mass. But she fights like she's a panther, bro. Like, she is unaware of her small stature. Nobody ever told her she was tiny. So she didn't ever figure it out. Fuck. Fucking Samuel. So they're jumping into and out of this box and wrestling each other in the box, and then like swiping at each other over the sides of the box, and just generally going about their business and having a riot of a time here. But she is fucking crazy. I can't even lie to you. She's insane. She is wonderful, and I love her to bits. She's a delight to have around. But fucking hell, this cat's insane. There's another hand. Oh my god. Someone better be keeping score on these. And so he sat in this box, and she goes to jump into the box without initially realizing he's there. So she just lands on him. But of course, he's a sturdy boy, you see. He's a big old cut of beef. There's another one. Fuck me. So he's a big old cut of beef. So he didn't really care too much because she's so light and she's so slender. So she landed on him, and he just kind of went to... He braced, and then she panicked because she wasn't expecting to land on him because she couldn't see him inside the box from when she was jumping. And so she just sprung off of him, which he took as an invitation to wrestle. So she jumped into the box from one side, landed on him, bounced off of him out the box on the other side, and then he dove out after her. And then they had a nice little, they had a couple of rounds of some good old-fashioned kitty cat MMA right there on the rug in here. And my God, if it's just not the most entertaining thing in the world to watch. These two specifically. The, because when they duel, she's like speed and aggression, and he's like stamina and toughness. Like, and they're both min-maxed so hard for their one thing. She's just impossibly fast. She is lightning fucking fast. But he is an immovable object, bruh. He is a fucking slab of cat. So she keeps trying to spear him like a cracked out Roman Reigns cat. And he's just countering her like he just eats it, and her momentum just stops. Unless he gets a little bit saucy. If he gets a little bit more energetic. In which case he'll start redirecting her momentum. And I've seen him like judo throw her. Except she like flips in midair, still lands on her feet. So her agility saves her from that. So it's just like they're at a perfect stalemate at all times. Because like he can't land a hit on her because she's too quick. Kind of like that Gideoning right there that I just received. Yes, I'm going to use his name as a verb. But he can't land a clean hit on her because she's so quick, and she can land a hit on him, but she can't make it do anything because he's so sturdy. And it's just absolutely hilarious, and they'll go at this for hours. And I could honestly watch this all day. If this video gets 100 likes, I will upload videos of them wrestling. No one cares, obviously. I don't think I've ever got 100 likes on a video. But if it ever happens, just know I'm gonna eat that. I'll make that my excuse. Come on. It's the Barabus mirror match on round 1. I should be winning this handily. I said handily because I was kind of hoping to slice his hand off, but didn't really turn out. I won it, but I still went into debt. I won it, but I still went into debt. Because the medicine man wants to steal my ducats. Come on then, Zara. Swing in. Swing in. Why are you so passive? Is this his passive AI? Ow. No, apparently not. Q, man. Hell out of here. Snap cut right in the top of the nose. I don't know how I didn't get medical bills after that. He gashed me across the face. Sorry, I had to itch my nose there for a second. And then Marta. Marta. Ma'am. 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 Why was she just coming at me with her offhand like that? Ma'am. Ma'am. Hand. From the offhand to the handoff. Chef's kiss indeed, sir. Wish it wasn't Marta, but we'll take all the hands we can get. This is an absolute hand storm of a video. Whoa, fainted you. Yeah. Is it? Is it? Gotta watch that offside, bro. Gotta watch that offside, bro. Where's your offside? You safe? Are you safe? Are you safe? Is it safe to swing like that? Not around here, it's not. Sliced. That says shoulder, but I swear to God, I hit him in the neck. That looked like neck to me. With his big old long neck having ass. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the use for that move is. I know what the use for that move is. It's slicing off yet another hand. Holy! This man is a demon! In a weird hat. Like, what's going on with that hat? Oh, why are you backing up like that? You scared? You scared? You scared? You should be. You went from being scared to being sliced. And a fine slice it was. That was actually really, really clean. Don't normally get kills that clean with Barabasz. But, you know, sometimes it happens. Alright, Culk. What do we do against Culk? We wait for him to overextend and then we punish the huge gap. Like, that would have been a good place to hit him. If it had been good. Not terrible at the game. Wow. Whoa, sir. Whoa, sir. You're not backing me up into this corner. No, you are not. I hit a button and I don't know what happened. He, like, raised his arm and stepped to the side? It doesn't seem like the most survivable, the most, like, high survivability strategy. Just open your entire guard and wander around looking slightly confused. Not what I'd have gone with personally. Let's see. What did I do? What did I do? I was doing this. Okay, no, that wasn't what I did. I have no idea, man. Sometimes this game does weird stuff, and I'm not saying that that wasn't just a bad call on my part, that last death. Because it was, inevitably. But just that I'm trying to figure out exactly what animation I was in when I got killed. Let's see. Do we have any good lows? Do we have any good lows? Do we have any good lows on Barabus? That's pretty good, because it's a sidestep low. But really, his highs are where it's at. Like, you just get in there. He's got so many, like, high line snaps. Like, his neutral high is like this. Or even better, his long guard. Like, bap. Like, he's just so nimble. But note that his guard is completely in front of his body. So he's sort of all the benefits of Laszlo without the one major drawback. Oh, this is a big old saber duel. Two sabery boys. You think you bad? You think you bad, Jan? You think you bad?
You ain't bad.
He punched me. Back up. Back up. He punched me, but I sliced him. And then caught him right on the arm. Oh, he was making me... He was really making me, like, work for that one. We were going parry for a good while right there. Parry for parry, bar for bar. And yet, we will be the one to move on and face Gideon. Back it up there. Look, he just pushed his arm out like he was going to go, like, do a guard push. Yeah, I can guard push too. Fuck. Alright, we're still in the early rounds where I can afford to take a single loss. Gideon will not do that to me twice. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, I caught him, like, square across the abdomen with that. He does not have abs of steel. Because if he did, they would have deflected that big swing. But it was not to be. Alright, Laszlo. See, if you just didn't hold your sword whole ass above your head, it wouldn't be so much of a problem, man. You wouldn't be such a big glaring target. Plus, you're bright damn red. It's like impossible to miss you. Alright, how do we solve a problem like Maria? Just like that is how we do it. You gotta come in off her center line, bait an opening, and then just bap her one time. Give her the bapple. Everybody loves a bapple. Wondering how hard I can pop this mic with the B on bapple. It's like the B and the P sound. It's two major plosives in one word. Bapple. Although I have found when I'm talking on a mic, I have a tendency to there's a technique they teach you when you're a singer about how to make the sounds of like B's and P's without actually popping a mic, which I think I'm pretty good at. It's all about sort of softening that noise and making kind of a softer sound with your mouth. So I can say I'm pretty good at something. I might be over accentuating it there, but I got sliced by Laszlo because I was too busy worrying about my diction. How dare I? But yeah, there are ways to enunciate plosive syllables that don't exert such a harsh pop against a mic. The big one that they teach you is to make all the P and B sounds slightly out of the side of your mouth. So, like, talking, normally saying whatever it is you say, you're talking directly into the center of the mic, and then whenever you're talking about, I don't know, a bathtub, like, it's kind of like, I don't say bathtub, I say bathtub. Bathtub. Whatever, man, like, I know what I mean. Kalkstein down. 5 ducats for the man. So I don't want to be this guy, right? I don't want to be like Hellish Quart fashion diva. But I'm enjoying playing Barabus a lot more and slicing every hand in the Commonwealth off that I can find. By the way, but I'm having a lot more fun playing Barabasz because he doesn't have the ugly outfit. Like, this is pretty slick. Like, he kind of looks like... I don't know, he sort of looks like somebody's mental grandpa. Like, if, he sort of looks like evil Geppetto. Right? He looks like... He looks like he's about to, I don't know, do some very immoral things to a legion of puppets. Which, there's another hand. Oh my god, it went all the way into that front yard. It's just that landed on their property, and I don't know what the property law is like back in those days, but I'm pretty sure whoever's house that is, they now own that hand. That belongs to them now. That is legally their hand. Marie, don't be a wench. Don't be a wench, you stabby little cow. Oh, that was a 200 ducat win. Oh, baby. Oh, we did it. I'm ever so pleased. Alright, so we're back up to like over 1,000 ducats. We're doing pretty good. Like, survival runs are good for making ducats, I've discovered. Oh, Marta, I'm so sorry it had to be you. She's so pretty and so elegant, and I never want her to get sliced. But alas, had I not sliced her, surely she would have sliced me. Wooden post. Truly the final boss. No, wooden post is on my side, Laszlo. Ah! You have fallen in battle. I am the chosen one of the wooden post. You were never going to survive. Alright. Versus Marta. Fight. Get stabbed. If I had to die to anybody, I'm honored that it is her. Such a woman. Look at her. She's just... Anyway, We're having a fun little Barabbas time, aren't we? I want to see how many more hands I can rack up in one episode. How many more hands can I rack up in one episode? Oh! Oh! Oh, I got her as she went to swing low and I made my little, like, skippy back step. And then just gave her the bapple. Alright. Jan, is it to be you then? God, his defense is impeccable. Defensive game, so immaculate. Nonetheless, stabbed him in his face. So I'm trying to tell, in this outfit, is Barabas' mustache black or is it white? Because it seems to depend on the light. Looks gray right there. I mean, if you're gonna leave your guard that high for that long, guard so high it's hitting that, you know? Samuel. Barabbas versus Samuel. Didn't I lose to Samuel one of these runs? Probably lost to everybody at some point. Here it is. Oh, he's trying for it. Snap cut. Snap cut. That is horribly quick the way it comes out, though. Oh, the weave. The weave. Settle down, sir. So it looks like I don't pay medical bills if the only damage I take is the damage received during making the winning strike. All right, father. Oh. No. No. I'm over here now. You lying. You lying with that. Fuck. Oh my god, he came fully, like, over the shoulder. That was vicious, man. Woke up today and chose violence, didn't you, you drunk fuck? This should, in theory, be easy because I'm so much faster than him. But I'm also a lot more stupid than him due to me being me and not an AI. Although, honestly, the AI is pretty dumb, and it can make some pretty poor decisions from time to time. But I feel like sometimes they make such bad decisions that I'm pretty sure it's just like there's a programmed chance that they will just do something really stupid. So to like figure out from the positions that you're in what are like the 10 best moves it can make in order. And then also like what's the worst move you could make. And then like the lower the difficulty, the more chance it is it's going to pick the really bad strategy. Just in order to give me the opening. And, you know, it's still then up to me if I can actually capitalize on that. And I can't always, because sometimes I'm just dumb as hell. Oh, got you on the shin, baby boy. Got you on the shin. What? Get out of here with that. There you are. You ain't got nothing round one, Jan. Honestly, round one's where I want to see Jan, though. Dude sucks. Like, on the higher difficulties, that guy gets tricky. Early Martha is also pretty good. Because it gets us out of another potentially dangerous situation. Like, I want to see people in the later rounds who I have an easier time beating. So I don't have to work as damn hard. Because who's about that life? Alright, Kalkstein, thank you for that enormous opening. It is very easy to capitalize on. Almost no effort expended on my part whatso goddamn ever. Who's next? Who's next? Marie. Wow, we've gotten like all of my most hated matchups out of the way in the early rounds. I got her in the neck. You can hold your shoulder all you want, madam. I know when I sliced somebody in the neck. See right there, his mustache looked kind of blonde to me. Maybe it's just reflecting a little bit of that firelight. I'm not so sure. Marta, do we get 3 rapiers in a row? Can it not be that? Can it just not be that though? Because when you're playing Saber, any of the Sabers, honestly, you should feel terrified by rapiers. They're probably your biggest problem. Back away. Back away. Dude, I get so many cheeky cuts on the outer arm with that neutral low. That's mean, bro. Alright. 7, do we get 2 flags for 7, or is that where it goes down to 1? Okay, that's where it goes down to 1. Here's where we die, kiddos. The Barabus mirror match. Oh! See, I won due to having way less gross facial hair. I've just got a pretty good, like, dad mustache going right here. Not that weird thing that looks like somebody stapled a bunch of offcuts to your face. Go for it. Alright. Step outside of him and tag him on that arm. Seems to be his weakness. I gotta watch my stamina though, Christ. I'm burning up. I'm burning up. Oh, in with that little Superman. Oh, gotcha, bitch. Spent all of my winnings getting somebody to stitch parts of my body back together. I love Barabas's dash high, man. That attack is frankly beautiful. But sometimes it gets you killed, which is fine because I needed to end this episode at some point. Which I will do right now, because we're done for the day. And soon I'm going to upload another video that's going to explain I'm going to be doing things on the channel in future a little bit differently. But, very importantly, Sword Sunday is not changing. A bunch of other stuff is, but Sword Sunday is not changing. So if you're interested in seeing what's going to be going on the channel in 2024, check that video out. Other than that, the only thing left for me to say is that I have been Kade. This has been Hellish Quart, this Sword Sunday. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.